In this video, we will be reviewing FundedNext, the platform that started offering funding capital to the traders couple of years ago, and since then they have grown a lot and have funded more than 10,000 traders in last 2 years. In this video today, we will deep dive into all the details that you need to know about FundedNext and whether you should take the challenge with them or not. But just before we do that, if you are new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. And do not forget to join our free Telegram group from the link in description if you have any question regarding prop firms. So let's deep dive into today's video. So that's the main page of FundedNext. Funding promising traders worldwide. The most anticipated funding program is ready for you. You can join their Discord community from this button and also their Facebook and Twitter communities. Now, the very unique thing about FundedNext is that they give you 15% profit sharing from the challenge phase. And literally, FundedNext is the only firm to offer a 15% profit sharing from the profit that you make during the evaluation phase. That's the incentive for their top traders who complete their evaluation and receive the funded account. You get no time limit on the challenge phase, as the prop firm industry has now shifted to the no time limit funding models. So FundedNext is also offering you no time limit to hit the profit target objectives. You get balance-based drawdown and also raw spreads and lowest commissions. FundedNext is currently offering 3 different funding models: Stellar Challenge funding model, Evaluation funding model, and also Express funding model. Now, starting with the Stellar Challenge model, you get the option to either choose platform MT4 or MT5, and also the option for the swap free account, which is Islamic account, or you can simply just take the regular account, which they called swap account. And in the Stellar Funding Challenge model, they have 1-step evaluation model and 2-step evaluation model. Now, let's say the 1-step evaluation model, you are interested in taking that. The account sizes start from $6,000 all the way up to $200,000. The profit target for this single phase evaluation is 10%. You have to make 10% profit in order to get the funded account. You get unlimited trading days for that, but you have to minimum trade for 5 days. Maximum daily loss limit is 3% and maximum overall loss limit is 6%, which is absolute. As they say, the drawdown type is balance based. The commission, however, is very good. They charge you only $3 per lot, and that's actually the lowest commission in the industry. The profit split are up to 90%, but the trading leverage is only 1:30. But I would say, as you are getting 6% drawdown, 3% daily drawdown, and your target is 10%, so leverage 1:30 is going to be very good because you have unlimited trading days to hit the 10% profit target objective. And in their 1-step challenge of the Stellar Challenge funding model, news trading is allowed, weekend holding is allowed, you are allowed to use expert advisors, trade copiers, and in case if you are not able to hit the profit target objective and you have to take the retry, you will get the 10% discount. Their $6,000 1-step evaluation of Stellar Challenge model will cost you $59. Their $15,000 1-step evaluation will cost you $119. $25,000 1-step evaluation account will cost you $199. Their $50,000 1-step evaluation account will cost you $299. Their $100,000 1-step evaluation account will cost you $519, and their $200,000 1-step evaluation account will cost you $999. They also have 2-step evaluation in the Stellar Challenge funding model, where phase 1 profit target is 8% and phase 2 profit target is 5%. You get 5% daily drawdown limit and 10% overall drawdown limit with the balance-based drawdown, which means you are getting the absolute drawdown, and you also have unlimited trading days to hit the 8% profit target objective in phase 1 and to hit the 5% profit target objective in phase 2. Minimum trading days requirement are 5 and commissions are same, $3 per lot. Your profit split, it will go up to 90%. Trading leverage on the 2-step evaluation account is 1:100, and you are allowed to use expert advisors, trade copiers. You can hold trade over the weekend, and also you can do the news trading. And recent discount is also the same, which is 10%. Now, the best thing about them is that let's say that if you take $6,000 challenge of the 2-step evaluation, your bonus will be $117. On the $15,000 account, your 15% bonus is going to be $292. $25,000 account, your bonus will be $487. On the $50,000 account, you will get 15% bonus, which is going to be $975. On the $100,000 account, your bonus will be $1,950. And on the $200,000 account, your 15% bonus is going to be $3,900. Now looking at the evaluation funding model of FundedNext, you have profit share of 15% from the evaluation phase. Your phase 1 profit target is 10%, phase 2 is 5%, maximum daily loss limit is 5%, and overall drawdown is also 10%. It's the same as compared to the two-step evaluation of the Stellar Challenge model. However, the time limit for phase 1 is only 4 weeks instead of unlimited trading days. And for your phase 2, it is 8 weeks. And you have to minimum trade for 5 days. Now, as the phase 1 profit target here is 10% and phase 2 is 5%, so your overall bonus from the evaluation phase is also bigger than the two-step evaluation model of the Stellar Challenge funding model. 15% bonus on the $6,000 account is going to be $135. On the $15,000 account, it will be $337. On the $25,000 account, it will be $562. On the $50,000 account, it will be $1,125. On the $100,000 account, it will be $2,250. And your bonus on the $200,000 account is going to be $4,500. You're allowed to use expert advisors, trade copiers. You can hold trade over the weekend. You can also do news trading. The $6,000 account in the evaluation funding model will cost you $49. $15,000 account will cost you $99. $25,000 account will cost you $199. Their $50,000 account of the evaluation model will cost you $299. Their $100,000 account of the evaluation model will cost you $549, and their $200,000 account is going to cost you $999. Now the Express model, this is totally unique and completely different. They have the same account starting from $6,000 all the way up to $200,000. The prices of each of these accounts is same as the price of the evaluation funding accounts. However, the profit target here is 25% and you're not allowed to hold your trade over the weekend. And also you're not allowed to do news trading. So how it's gonna work? Once you will take the Express model, they have two options, consistency and non-consistency. Before I deep dive into the details, let's first talk about what are the consistency rules in the Express funding model of FundedNext. These consistency rules, of course, are not applicable to non-consistency Express accounts. Consistency Express accounts works in a way that they say to help traders craft their own profitable trading strategy. FundedNext has the following rule. This will assist you in sharpening your trading habits. You need to maintain consistency every single week. A safe way to increase or decrease your risk consistency is to keep within plus minus 200% of your weekly average or by a deviation of 2.0. Now, if you don't understand, we can simply have a look at these examples. Week 1, you can trade freely without worrying about any consistency. But when it comes to week 2, the average number of trades and lots you traded within the first week will determine your consistency for week 2. For week 3 is determined by averaging the number of trades and lots you took in week 1 and week 2, so on and so forth for the week 4 as well. Now let's say on the first day you took 10 trades with a total lot size of 12. On the second day there were 15 trades with 11 total lots. On the third day you have traded 19 trades with a total lot sizes of 15, and on the fourth day you have traded 26 trades with 18 total lots. So in total you have traded 4 days. Your total trades taken for the week is 70 and lot size is 56. Now the average number of trades would be total number of trades taken divided by number of trades traded, which is equal to 70 by 4, which means 17.5 trade counts. So average lot size is going to be 14. Now for the consistency for week 2, the maximum trades that you can take are 35 and the minimum trades that you have to take are 8.75, because you have to make sure that in their consistency model, you're not gonna suddenly stop trading or triple the risk that you were doing in the first week. So you have to be very realistic about how much money you are gonna risk and how much trade you're gonna take. It should not be more than 2x the amount of trades that you took in week 1. And also should not be less than half of the trades that you took in the first week. So that's how their consistency model works. Now the profit target on the consistency and non-consistency, both in the Express model, are 25%. So let's say that you have 5% daily drawdown, 10% overall drawdown. Your drawdown is balance based. You have no time limit. Minimum trading days, they are 10. There is just a single phase evaluation. Commissions are the same. Profit split up to 90%. Trading leverage is also the same. The difference is between the prices of each account size and also the amount of money that you're gonna make from the evaluation phase. So for both consistency and non-consistency model, as it is a single phase evaluation and profit target is 25%, 15% of the 25% profit target is going to be $225 commission. Profit share from the evaluation phase on the $15,000 account is going to be $562.5. For the $25,000 account, it's going to be $937. For the $50,000 account, it's going to be $1,875. And for the $100,000 account, it's going to be $3,750. Now, non-consistency model, they don't have $200,000 account, but in the consistency model, they do have a $200,000 account. And the profit share from the evaluation phase on the $200,000 account is going to be $7,500. Their $6,000 consistency account will cost you $49. Their $15,000 consistency account will cost you $99. $25,000 account of the consistency funding model is going to cost you $199. $50,000 consistency express funding model account will cost you $299. The $100,000 account size of the consistency of express funding model is going to cost you $549. And $200,000 account will cost you $999. Now the $6,000 account of the non-consistency model will cost you $59. $15,000 account will cost you $119. $25,000 account will cost you $229. $50,000 account will cost you $379. And their $100,000 account is going to cost you $699. So these are the funding models offered by FundedNext. Let us know in the comment section, what do you think about FundedNext? Have you tried their challenge yet? If you have done the challenge with them, what was your experience? And also, if you have any question regarding FundedNext, you can either ask in the comment section or you can simply ask us in the Telegram group as well. This is it from this video, guys. We will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.